Synchronistic connections generally refers to occurrences where events are meaningfully related, but not necessarily causally linked. The concept of synchronicity was introduced by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung, who defined it as an acausal connecting principle. This means that the events are connected not through a direct cause and effect relationship, but through their meaning, often perceived as a significant coincidence. Jung's notion of synchronicity is often considered part of the broader realm of depth psychology and is seen as a bridge between psychological and spiritual phenomena. He came up with the idea while investigating the relationship between the psyche, the mind, and the material world. Jung proposed that synchronistic events reveal an underlying order or dynamic interplay between mental and physical events that are not readily explainable by cause and effect. The idea that people don't meet anyone on accident is a sentiment that aligns closely with the concept of synchronicity and the belief in a meaningful universe where every encounter and relationship holds a purpose or significance. This perspective can be quite comforting and intriguing, as it suggests that interactions and relationships are not random but are part of a larger, possibly preordained plan or pattern. This viewpoint can be found in various philosophical, spiritual, and cultural beliefs and often plays a central role in how people interpret their social connections and life events. Here are a few ways in which this idea is reflected across different contexts. Spiritual and mystical interpretations. Many spiritual and religious traditions suggest that meetings and relationships are guided by divine will or are the result of one's karma. In this view, every person one meets serves a purpose in one's spiritual journey, offering lessons, growth, or opportunities for karmic resolution. Psychological perspectives. From a psychological standpoint, this sentiment can be seen as a way to find meaning and purpose in life's encounters. It can encourage individuals to look more deeply into their interactions and perhaps derive greater value and learning from them. Existential significance. For those who lean towards existential thought, the idea that there are no accidental meetings might inspire a more deliberate approach to life. It encourages people to consider the roles they play in each other's lives and to take responsibility for the influence they have on others. Narrative and storytelling. In literature and film, this idea often underpins complex narratives where characters' paths intertwine in meaningful ways. This can be used to advance the theme that every character's journey is interconnected and that their meetings are pivotal to the unfolding story. Personal growth and reflection. Believing that there are no accidental meetings might lead individuals to reflect more on each encounter, seeking out lessons or messages in everyday interactions. This can promote a deeper sense of mindfulness and presence in social interactions. However, it's also important to recognize that this belief can be seen through a more skeptical lens. Critics might argue that seeing all meetings as predestined or inherently meaningful could lead to overinterpreting or forcing meaning where there might be none, possibly detracting from a more rational or realistic understanding of human interactions. Whether one views meetings as coincidental or meaningful can significantly affect how they perceive and interact with the world around them. For those who adopt the view of meaningful connections, life becomes a rich tapestry of significant encounters, each with potential lessons and purpose. In our modern, fast-paced world, the concept of synchronistic connections offers a way to perceive underlying patterns and meanings amidst the chaos of daily life. The implications of embracing such a concept can be profound, influencing everything from personal development to broader societal trends. Personal and psychological implications. Mental health. Recognizing synchronistic events can provide comfort and a sense of order during stressful times. For individuals struggling with anxiety or feelings of disconnection, identifying meaningful coincidences may offer reassurance and a sense of being part of a larger design. Self-reflection and growth. Synchronistic connections can prompt individuals to reflect on their life's path, decisions, and relationships. This deeper introspection can lead to personal growth and a heightened sense of awareness about one's role in the world. Therapeutic use. In psychotherapy, especially in approaches influenced by Jungian psychology, therapists might use patients' experiences of synchronicity to explore deeper psychological issues, facilitating a broader understanding of their internal and external worlds. Social and cultural implications. Cultural diversity and integration. In a multicultural world, synchronistic events can help bridge diverse cultural beliefs and practices. Shared experiences of meaningful coincidences might foster a greater understanding and appreciation among different cultures, highlighting a universal human experience. Social connectivity. In the age of social media and digital connections, stories of synchronicity can quickly spread and resonate with a wide audience, potentially fostering community and a sense of connectedness among people who might otherwise feel isolated. Technological and scientific implications. Data and pattern recognition. Advanced technologies and algorithms capable of identifying patterns in large datasets might inadvertently highlight synchronistic connections in fields ranging from finance to healthcare. These insights could lead to innovative developments, but also raise ethical questions about data use and interpretation. Artificial intelligence AI systems, particularly those used in predictive analytics, can be seen as a form of seeking synchronistic patterns in human behavior and societal trends. The challenge lies in distinguishing between meaningful patterns and mere coincidences. Ethical and philosophical implications. Ethical decision-making. If events are seen as interconnected in meaningful ways, individuals might feel a greater ethical responsibility towards others, considering the broader impact of their actions in a deeply interconnected world. Philosophical inquiry. The interest in synchronicity challenges materialistic and reductionist views of the universe. It encourages philosophical debates about the nature of reality, causality, and the human condition, potentially leading to new insights and theories. Challenges and criticisms. Skepticism and scientific scrutiny. The scientific community generally views synchronicity skeptically as it eludes empirical testing and verification. This skepticism can lead to a dismissal of subjective experiences that might otherwise offer valuable insights into human nature and the cosmos. Risk of misinterpretation. There's a risk that individuals may attribute too much to synchronicity, seeing connections where none exist, which can lead to erroneous conclusions and decisions based on perceived but unfounded patterns. In summary, while synchronistic connections can enrich one's life by providing a sense of depth and interconnectedness, they also pose challenges in terms of verification, interpretation, and practical application in a rational, scientifically driven world. As our understanding of the universe continues to evolve, so too might our appreciation for the mysterious and seemingly coincidental encounters in our lives.